What's up everybody, my name is Colin, and for those who don't know me yet, I'll introduce myself. Yeah, I'm Colin, I'm 17 years old, I'll be turning 18 in November, so that's definitely something to look forward to. But that doesn't really matter right now. I live in Belgium, just as ExxSportZ does, and I'm the guy who gets a lot of gameplays for this channel. I think, I've posted, ExxSportZ posted about 10 gameplays from me on this channel, and yeah, he always commentates them because yeah, he's a pretty good commentator. He does a fine job. It's fun to listen to what he has to say. But now I would love to try to make my own commentaries, so we can post like twice as much because we're with you now. So yeah, I'll be doing some commentaries. If you like them, I'll be making some more. If you don't like them, I'll stop it and leave the business to ExxSportZ, because yeah, he already does it. He does a great job. So yeah, ExxSportZ. How did I met ExxSportZ? Well, it was, I think, 3 years ago, back in the Modern Warfare 2 days. And that was actually my first shooter I ever bought, and I'll admit it, I just sucked. I really sucked. I had a very bad idea. I camped, I didn't know the maps, I played with the weirdest class setups ever, like the Scar L with ACOG silencer and all that shitty stuff, and I really sucked. So yeah, at that moment I realized I've got to do something, because if I keep playing like this, it won't be fun anymore. I got ruined every game. So yeah, I started watching the big YouTube commentators like ExxSportZ, Chris Move, Hutch, yeah, and those helped me a lot. I became I became better. My KD rise to 1.5. I just became better in the game. And then on a certain moment, I joined the game of domination on high rise, and we had to play against a full party of players. And I was like, oh hell, this is gonna be tough. And it really was, because in that party it was ExxSportZ and his clan. And we got demolished that game. I think we lost with 100 points. If we had 100, they had already 200. So we lost the game pretty hard, and we couldn't do a single thing. But then the next game we was on Skid Row, and I knew they would spawn trap us again. So I tried to not camp. I didn't camp at all, but I tried to defend the C spawn on Skid Row. Yeah, so we had the C flag, they had the BNA, and I managed to get a chopper gunner. And all of you guys know, if you have a chopper gunner on A domination on Skid Row, it will rock. So I had a lot of kills, and that way our team was able to cap the B spawn, the B flag, and in that way we could come back and we actually won the game. And also I got another chopper gunner, and also at A. So that was a pretty good game of me. I think I got like 50 kills and 8 to 10 deaths, so that was a pretty good game for me back then. And what then happened was ExxSportZ had noticed it, that I turned around the game, and he asked me from where I was, and I said, yeah, I come from Belgium. And he was like, oh, Belgium, that's nice, we're from Belgium too. And then something amazing happened, well, for me. And he asked, I never expected that he would ask it, and he said, would you like to join our clan? And I was like, what? Join the clan? And he was like, yeah, we see you have some skills, you can join the clan if you want. You can do a tryout. And I was like, okay. And I was so nervous and so happy at the same time, because I knew there were COD clans, and but I never expected to get into one. And when I managed to get in the clan, I became better, because they had a lot of tips for me, and they were a pretty good clan, and we still are. We have some very good players in our clan, and yeah, I became better and better. And so then I became the player who I now am, and now we play most of the time Mw3, which you are watching now. This is a gameplay from me. It's an MP9 Moab on erosion, kill confirm, the face off, and I was 2v2, I guess. Yeah, 2v2. I was playing with Peter, ExxSportZ, and yeah, I was trying to get the MP9 Moab for I think a week, but first I tried it in the regular game modes like team deathmatch and domination, and here I already pick it up, and I tried it first in the regular game tabs, but that didn't work out as I wanted, because you can't have two attachments on this weapon, so silencer and extended matches isn't possible at the same time, which really sucks. But yeah, it is like it is, and we have to deal with it. So I thought if we go to face off, it will be easier to me, because I can't run into like 5 enemies at the same time, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. I got the Moab like first or second time I tried. I do get a P90 kill, but here I get a double kill with the MP9, so you guys can bitch that I didn't get all my kills with the MP9. So yeah, now the gameplay isn't that good anymore, because it's really slowing down. A lot of players come in and rage, and there's a host migration at the end, so the gameplay isn't that fun anymore to watch. I think my final score was 35-2, and Peter went 19-5 or something. So yeah, I'll wrap it up here. If you liked the video, just drop a like. If you didn't, dislike or don't do anything. It doesn't matter. So here is the rage quit. Yeah, my name was Colin. I'm out. Peace.